Alright, let's continue. And I think, well, let's try something even harder, you know? Let's try doing a pure genocide run. I haven't done it yet. Let's do that. And what I'm gonna do something crazy and kill the shopkeeper early. And we'll see if we can do that. I beat her a few times. I'm not very, well, we'll see. I don't think I'm very consistent in beating her, but I am able. So, we'll see if I can prove that, I guess. You know, I say that and, you know, I just instantly lose. I don't know. And, you know, usually I don't like to take artifacts in the beginning, but, you know, I might as well. Because what I like to do, I guess I'll take one like this, yeah. What I usually like to do when I fight the shopkeeper is I take no spells yet, because it kind of, you know, breaks the flow. I'm very used to using very particular set of spells to defeat the shopkeeper, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these particular type of spells. Because if I add anything else to the mix, I feel like it might break my rhythm, you know? Because she has one particular spell that she always uses in the beginning, which is not too hard to get out of. You just need a particular type of spell to get out of it, and make sure you have that on hand while you're fighting her. And, you know, it's kind of hard to remember every single time, so... or hard to, like, keep track of your cards, so I want to make sure my hand is as small as possible, and make sure I have the particular spells I need when I need them. Oops, I missed. Damn it. Why did I miss? Well, let's reshuffle. This guy's gonna kill this bunny. You know, thunder, and then, yeah, that works. Does that hurt the nurse? No, okay. I know in the higher tiers, this little cactus thing sometimes shoots above or below it, or sometimes both. Shoot in the face. Alright. I'm not gonna take any spells, I don't think. Because even if it's like a really good spell, because in the beginning we don't have a lot of mana regen, and we have limited mana in general, probably not a good idea. Okay, there's a missile. It's not great. Stop the missile. And like that. Okay. Well, salvage. I was thinking salvage might be good, but then it'll be very situational. Okay, here's the shopkeeper. I fought her a few times. I won a few times. But let's say my chances are not that great. We'll see what happens. Can I buy anything from her first? Not really. I don't really want anything. Buy a removal though. When you shuffle, lose 5 money when you shuffle. It doesn't really matter too much, considering I won't be able to use my money if I kill her, assuming I do. But then again, if I get Sarah Cannon, it'd be great. I don't know. I won't buy anything. I'll just fight her normally. And the way the fight works, obviously, is when you do 100 damage. We'll see what happens. You know, there's always a curse. You know, the streaming / let's play curse. You know, you end up doing it when you're off camera, but you can't do it on camera. We'll see what happens. And she always does this 4, 5 times, and then you can shoot her. I missed there though. She always does this attack, which lagged. It lagged, which is not great. Not great. Not great at all. I was practicing that particular attack. I was able to dodge most of it, but you know, I couldn't dodge it there. Maybe because I'm streaming at the same time. Streaming doesn't cause a lot of CPU usage though. I don't know. Why does it lag there? Anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's when I hit. So I always usually try to hit around when she finishes her attack. That's usually my strategy. Usually around there, or when she, like after she finishes, or right before she activates a spell or some sort. And this attack looks dangerous, but it's actually not too bad. I always just do the same thing and just stay at the bottom and to dodge it. She does like a little X pattern shot across the field, which is pretty dangerous. It looks pretty dangerous, but not too bad as long as you remember to go to where you need to go. I missed the lightning. That's fine. Okay, do this properly. You know, when it doesn't lag, I can dodge it. It's blame lag. I'm blaming lag in a single-player game, which is funny, but it's true. I felt like it lagged. I don't know. Oh, damn it! Oh, I got hit there, which is not great. That's one thing I always make a mistake there, or say make a mistake. I don't know. When she does the wave or whatever, wave attack, while I'm doing the step slash. Obviously, it's not great. No. The fight's not going great so far, but we'll see what happens. I do have one revive, so effectively, I still have 600 health to use. Now I even have less, but you know. Shoot. We'll see what happens. I do underestimate the step slash though. I do like using the step slash here. Normally I don't like it because it kind of like anchors you to a particular spot. You can't move away from it while you're doing it, and well, that's what actually caused me to take some damage before. But it is good for like hitting her in general though, because it hits a wide area. It's 8 squares, you know. I might as well just throw that out there. I can't really use it for anything. Okay, do this. I mean, this is just not counterclockwise, actually just clockwise. Oh, I did it again. Okay, that's the problem. I really gotta stop doing step slash. It's not safe sometimes. So I used up my revive pretty early on, which is not great. Usually I like to save it, obviously, by not getting hit. I guess lesson learned, stop using the freaking step slash. Okay, usually she does this. Okay, this attack she only does once. And it's prime time to do a lot of damage because the safest spot to be in is just right in front of her, actually. That's great. Do that. 700 health. What's she gonna do? She's gonna do that. Just go in a circle. That works, usually. Okay, she does this attack. We'll see if I can dodge it. Lag. I lagged, damn it. Almost. Usually with that bomb attack, you pay attention to where it's going, basically. The direction is going. You can look from the light, you can look glowing lights, which is something that, I don't know, otherwise if it's like anyone else has mentioned, but you just look at the glowing lights, you can tell which direction is going, and from that, you can simply just go in circles from the first explosion. But obviously, I didn't do it there. I felt like I lagged. I don't know. Is it because I'm streaming? Streaming right now takes about 10% CPU usage. I don't know if that matters. I don't know. Actually, where's the shopkeeper? She's not here. I was gonna do another run, but like, I don't see the shopkeeper. She's not available. That's weird. Okay, I have to reset the run now in that case. Usually, you know, when I die to shopkeeper, I just do it again. Fight her again, but she's not around, which is weird. Usually when you kill her, you know, that's when she, like, leaves, but... Oh, hello, airfoil. What's up? Right now, I'm trying to kill the shopkeeper, if you didn't know. One of the hardest, boss fights in this game, I feel like. I don't know. You can also just do it later on in the run as well, but I like the idea of just doing it now, you know? By default. I mean, her patterns are, I think, are pretty much the same. I haven't fought her later on in the playthrough, but I think her patterns are pretty much the same. It's just that she has way more health and way more damage. So, in some ways, it's easier because you have all the spells you need, but in some ways, it might be harder because she has just better, you know, survivability. Yeah, I did unlock her. I unlocked her off-screen and everything, but I kind of want to do it on-screen, you know, as well. And I'm still not that consistent with defeating her, but we'll see what happens again. I already lost her once, let's try again. Can save her, well, doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, I've heard the cheese. I have the cheese of Soul Link, but I don't want to do that. I want to beat her legitimately. You know. I believe, what was it? Beat Reva is the one that actually I unlocked pretty recently. You can simply just use her default loadout, and you're guaranteed to get the spell and defeat her early on. And you don't need her, but you know, you can just have the spell in your loadout. Oh yeah. I don't want to choose her though. I want to defeat her normally, if possible. It's more fun that way, I feel like. But for some reason, I don't know. It's a combination of things. When I'm streaming, I do worse. Just so from a skill perspective, and also, I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of lag. I don't know. I'm literally blaming lag in a single player game, but I feel like there's a bit of lag for some reason, which it didn't show up before, but now it is. I don't know why. Weird. Do it real quick. Do that. Always make sure you have something to get out of her attack in the first stage, such as kinetic wave or at least frostbolt. Sometimes you can get out of it just from using the default loadout by shooting at the pillars, but it's not guaranteed, so I don't like using it. I don't like depending on just using my weapon. I missed, damn it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on. I mean, if it's lag, you know, obviously it's not internet lag. It can't be internet lag. Unless this game somehow is online. No, that's impossible. Impossible. See, there's a bit of lag there, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this game does use a lot of CPU, I'm not sure. Oh, these... Yep. Ah, damn it. That was bad. I did not have the cards I needed on hand there. Did not take my own advice, make sure I had those cards on hand when she does that. I don't know what happened there. I pressed the buttons to go in direction and got pushed anyway. What? Anyway. 3, 5. He always does 5 hits, or 5 waves anyway. Okay. I mean, this is, you know, ideal to have the card in hand, so that you can just get out of that. The slash would have saved you? Yeah, you can. I guess you could use the slash. I remember doing that in the demo, actually. You know, in the One Step from Eden demo, you can actually save yourself with the step slash with one particular attack the shopkeeper does, and it's actually intentional. You're supposed to do that. I've never been able to time it, you know? I don't know. I'd rather... Ah, damn it. Well, I thought I was safe. Oh well. That's fine. I use up the revive. It's not great. I beat her without using the revive before, but again, you know, when I stream this, I just get worse, I guess. I don't know. Okay, she always does this. This is predictable. Around 1,000 health, she always does that. So you just go in front of her. Funnily enough, like, in some ways, she's actually easier on her second stage. Because she doesn't have the attack again, you know? The pillar attack. So it's actually a bit easier. You don't have to care about which spells you have anymore. It's just that the bomb, you know, when she does the bomb thing, we'll see what happens. I can dodge it sometimes, but not always. I guess. Oh, damn, missed. Okay. So it's the bottom left, clockwise. Well, I got hit a lot. That's not great. I didn't dodge it perfectly, which is not... Nah! Damn it. Alright. Close! Close. You know, it only takes 5 minutes to reach boss fight. We'll try again. You know, what I'm trying to do is do a true genocide run. I'm trying to do. Like, if I beat her, then I'll just continue my run and try to do true genocide. Though I don't know if I can beat the angel lady. I don't even know her patterns yet. To be honest. Alright, skip most spells. I do love Cold Stone, but I'm gonna skip most spells. Because I'm just too used to fighting her with default loadout. If I use any other spells, you know, I might, for example, I might not have enough to use the spells that I want to use. Give it another try. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I just... need to just not get hit, you know? That's what you need to do. Can't save both. It's fine. I don't even need the health. For sure. Whee! And again, I do it with default Saffron. I don't know, you can do it with Chrono. I've seen videos of people using Chrono Saffron. And I assume in some ways it's easier, obviously, because you can slow down time and everything, but stuck there. I couldn't do anything about that. But I prefer default Saffron because of her gun, I guess. And also, like, slowing down time sometimes confuses me. Actually, you know, does the opposite and makes it harder, because when time does come back, I get confused. I guess. You know, breaks my momentum, basically. Breaks my rhythm. Shoot you in the face. Okay. Just try this again. Okay, step slash over there. What you're gonna do, you're gonna do this. As long as, again, the attack itself, not hard, it's just, as long as you have the correct spell on hand, then you can survive it. Like, not now, not like this. Ah, I got hit by, god damn. Every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always remember, 5 waves. Ideally, you want kinetic wave to destroy those pillars. It destroys both of them at once, so you can get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Here. And I swear, is it really just me? I think it lags a little. Maybe this game does take a lot of CPU. It's just a 2D game, but you know, maybe the particles from the pixels, they just take a lot of CPU. 4, 5. Shoot. Frost damage is also nice, you know, when it adds up. You need, you know, every kind of bit of damage helps. I missed. Ah, got hit there, was in the correct position when I needed to be. A good thing I have my kinetic wave, that's why I saved it. You gotta really make sure you gotta shuffle at the right time, otherwise get stuck in a spot where you don't have the cards that you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missed. Went down too much. Okay, just roll the kinetic wave out there. Just start shuffling. Make sure you start shuffling when you don't have a lot of cards on hand anymore, so you're ready to get out of this. Thunder. Thunder! Yeah, she always does that. Fine. Okay, what are you gonna do? Do that? See? Did you see that bit of lag? I thought I saw a bit of lag there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Leave the ice. Ice you up. That, okay. It's pretty easy to dodge because I have the spell that I need. She's close to 1,000 health, so soon she'll do the attack where you just need to stand in front of her. Yeah. Hit like that. Do a lot of damage if you have kinetic wave and thunder ready. So that works. Damn it. Okay, she does this. Ah, I didn't... Okay, well, try again. I swear I dodged that before. I swear. I swear. Okay, she does the X attack. X attack not too hard to dodge. Sometimes you go in a rectangle. I don't know how you dodge that exactly. Sometimes you go in a rectangle, sometimes you go in a square. Sometimes I just do whatever I need to do and I instinctively dodge it. Sometimes not so much. I'll hit her one more time. Bam. Alright. Not great. It'd be better if I, you know, dodged the bomb attack, the exploding crystals and everything. But there you go. At least I've done it. You know, I can beat her maybe a quarter of the time, I feel like. Maybe less than that, actually, when you think about it, but that's fine. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna dab on her, for one, but also murder her. And we're gonna start our true genocide run. It's not really great, though, considering I have low health, I use my revive. Only steal is okay, I guess. Alright, that's fine. You didn't buy before you kill her? Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I don't remember. Did I die? Maybe that was a different run. I know in a different run I checked her shop and everything, but I didn't see what I wanted. I don't like any of these. Skip that. I mean, obviously you can't really use money for anything. after you kill her. Except maybe Sarah Cannon. You know, if you find the Sarah Cannon, that would work. I believe, I don't know, is there any other spells that rely on money? I don't think there is. There's just the Sarah Cannon. So, you know, if it's worth anything, especially because I can't buy anything anymore, at least there's that. If you find the Sarah Cannon, at least the money will be worth something. You know? Yeah, 82. No, I had less, didn't I, before? Like, before I killed her. Or could you kill her during when she was defeated? Can you do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Can you do that? I know I checked before I fought her, right? Or maybe it did. Depends, I can't remember. Kind of a blur. Kind of a blur. Alright. I mean, the idea of the genocide run, though, because you're just murdering everyone, you do get more experience and everything. So, ideally, you know, you get powerful enough that health doesn't become a problem, but obviously it will become a problem because I have so slow health. In there, over there. Do ice? No, I missed. Okay, do that. Alright. You do thunder instead. That, just go in a circle, that's how I do that. Alright. So let's see. You are now going to get dabbed on. And then you die. Just dab on everyone. Collect ring, spell shield. None of these are any good to me. I don't know. I should probably put a focus, actually. Think about it. Maybe phalanx as a general focus, and maybe something else as well. I don't know what I want exactly. Maybe boomerang if that's possible. Just put those cards in. Consume. Meh. I guess I'll get an upgrade. I don't really want to upgrade though. I have to get a card worth upgrading first. How do I dab? Well, you do, at least on keyboard anyway. I don't know for Switch. You press G and shuffle at the same time. That's how you shuffle. That's how you jab. I learned it from the developer himself, you know, actually. Let's see. I don't know, just a funny little Easter egg you do with, I believe you only do it with Saffron. She's the only character that can do it. Particularly her default costume. Now you got the Switch version. I think you can do it on the Switch version. I don't remember what the buttons are though. It's shuffle and some other button, probably. Probably experiment. So maybe Y? I don't know. Actually, I don't have a Switch myself, so I wouldn't know the buttons, but... Anyway. Ooh, Forte. I guess I'll get this one. Let's see, I would like to save some hostages. Ironically, I want to save some hostages. Some health. But she doesn't have any health for me. She has just a dumb little hat. That's all she has. Dumb little hat. Oh, now she's dead. Yeah, I can save her. It's Y plus left trigger. There you go. Man regen. Or should I do a kunai deck? I don't know, but then the kunai... I feel like a kunai deck relies on so many different variables to make it good. Do that. And I don't know. I might just die to a random boss. We'll see what happens. I don't like any of these. I don't really do a poison deck either. But of course, ideally, I would like to live. I like to live. If possible. Living is good. Double end? No, I guess I'll get that instead. Give me my health. Campfire. Health, please. Thank you. Get destroyed. Oh, damn, I missed. You can kill the campfire for extra, I believe, golden experience? I don't know if it's only gold. I think it's, you get something. The game never tells you, by the way. You know, the game never tells you exactly how much gold experience you get. I mean, when you level up, I guess you get a little bar, but otherwise, you just have to count for yourself, I guess. Ah, damn it. Just shoot you. It's easier just to shoot. Yeah, spells like a Anubis is good just to throw out there. I don't know, but I don't want like a ton of spells all at once, because then you have to go through them. You know? I'd rather keep it small if possible. Keep it to actual cards I want to use instead. I don't know. Because once you put cards like that into your deck, then you put other ones, you put Revenge, but a lot of cards that, you know, are guaranteed to hit and everything, but then it costs mana. You might not have enough mana regen to go through all your cards, you know, makes you hesitate to use your cards. I don't know. Just from like a psychological perspective as well. I don't want to like have too many cards on hand. Yeah, just have a lot of mana regen, but then I don't know, you're not guaranteed to get mana regen, right? I feel like. Okay, Gunner's not so bad. I mean, obviously we're still in like tier 2, so tier 2 Gunner, not too bad, not too bad. Still hate him in higher tiers, however, especially when he does the bomb attack. Bomb attacks he always does. I need some more. Like, I need better DPS. I feel like better DPS. Oh, got hit by there. Oh, too bad. It's protecting my shields anyway. Stab? I don't know. Just keep dabbing. I don't know. And that. Is it flawless? No, I don't think I flawless actually. I was wondering, did I flawless this fight? No, I did not. I don't think so. Cause I got hit once at least. You're fast. Well, I'll dab on you. And I shoot you. This is a dab run. Yeah, getting more cards equals more mana regen. I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. Now switch bait is pretty powerful. Yeah, I'll get switch bait. It's pretty good overall. Removal. I'll get removal. I would like to remove a lot of cards in my default loadout if possible. In fact, I'll remove it now. Frostbow doesn't really help me all that much. It's in like a frost kind of deck. I'll remove that. Step Slash, I would like to remove. It's alright for the Shopkeeper fight, but you know, eventually I just get rid of it because it's not ideal. I don't like cards that anchor you. You know? You maybe, I don't know, can you move while you're doing Step Slash? I don't think you can, so yeah, I just don't like it because you're kind of stuck in one spot. Man. The Switch Bait though, however, is pretty good. You have any card that does okay damage. You know what? Codestone. I always take Codestone. I will 90% of the time take Codestone. That. Damn. I was trying to get that medic box. Too bad for me. Okay, switch bait, bam. And switch bait always hits twice because you know what it does is that it does as much damage. Yeah, higher gun. I don't need money, but 100 damage. If I get, I'd rather have more than that. 100 damage is not worth it. I feel like. Because higher gun, you know, you don't need money right now, obviously, so you just might as well just throw higher gun out there, even if you lose money from using it. It's only 100 damage, so it's not that great anyway. Even if you don't have to worry about the money. But I was gonna say Switchbait always does the damage, you know, just like this. It does as much damage as the other card in your hand, and it's basically double damage. So just like that, that's already 400 damage. So Switchbait is pretty good in that particular situation. Spell power, I don't know if I want spell power is the thing. It's alright. It's good for like, you know, like minigun for example, anything that hits multiple times, but I don't really like to focus on that. I like to have like big hitters, you know? Hit big. God, let's upgrade Cold Stone. Not really great. Splash damage is alright. Let's get shields. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the splash damage is obviously good when you're fighting multiple enemies, but I'm not really worried about that, even though obviously I might die to them. But that's not the hardest thing in this game, I feel like. The harder thing to think about is the bosses. Well, well, that's really deep. Shoot. And there you go, and then just this thing left. And kablam! It's funny how Switchblade is like a little tiny little projectile and suddenly can do, you know, 200 damage each somehow. Give me more luck, yeah. Give me more luck. You know, make me very lucky. You know what? Get some max mana. Do I have shields up and Forte. You know what? I think that's, well, Counter-Strike would be nice as well. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll keep. I was thinking like, should I switch my Phalanx thing now? I think I'll keep it. You know what? I'll take the 300 health. Or around 300 anyway. Yeah, shoot this bunny. Alright. You know, health is a luxury. I mean, in general in this game, health is a luxury. But especially a luxury when you're doing a genocide run. You have no chance to heal from the bosses anymore. Because you don't have the capacity to give anyone mercy anymore. So, it's very important that you keep your health up. Gotta be very healthy. Zawarudo? Tokyo Tomare? Should I get this? Well, it's good if, again, I think Zeraldo is very good if you have a lot of zero cost mana. Or zero cost mana cards. Or at least, you know, a ton of like max mana regen, and so that you can like spam a lot of cards while you stop time. It's still okay in general, because at least it gives you like some time to breathe, I guess, to dodge some attacks. I really don't. It's the same thing with Chrono, you know. I end up just using it and not doing much with it. So I'd rather not. Zeraldo. Probably a combo you can use with that. But not for me right now. She's so. Get out, damn it. Even though I pushed them. So I didn't do much with the switch bait. I guess that's the one. That's the one downside of switch bait. If you don't have anything to use it with, obviously, like Ray, but it can do a lot of damage once you do. Like what I did there. Okay, and then let me just find the opportunity to hit you with this cold stone if possible, buddy. Blam, right there. Always, you know, again, the thing where he always goes back to the particular spot you see highlighted where he is. It's a very important strategy to remember, I feel like. It's just so good, you know? You just know where he will be. Easy. Oh, didn't mean to do that actually. Oops. For some reason I was shuffled. I don't know, I kind of panicked actually. I didn't have any cards to hit him with, so I just pressed the shuffle button for some reason. Damn it. Let me dab on you and then hit you in the face. Well, this is when the music gets weird. It gets all corrupted, I guess. Because you're so evil. Very, very evil. Therefore, the music is also evil. While below 20 shield, regenerate shield. Alright. I mean, overall, it's kind of like, you know, less damage you need to take. You know, and upgrades are alright. You know, sometimes upgrades are really, 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 really good. But, you know, 80% of the time, it's not that great. So, I don't think upgrades not that great to get. I got a shield battery. I've noticed as well, it seems like you get more removals and upgrades when you're doing a pure genocide run. Maybe after you kill the shopkeeper. The drop table gives you more removals and upgrades, maybe? Is that what it is? Seems like it. No, you can't be evil and kill your rivals. Switchbait goes brrr. No. Spells go bam bam. Hello, Haley Key. I'm just doing a genocide run. You know, just a casual genocide run. Just murdering everyone. That's normal, right? And well, I haven't done it yet. I haven't beaten like a genocide run. I actually done like the one where like you loop, I guess, because you didn't kill the shopkeeper or whatever. I did that, but I kind of just died, you know, after the first loop. But now I'm doing like an actual genocide run, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I fought the angel lady a few times already. One time on screen, a few times off screen. I still haven't beaten her, so I don't know what will happen. Probably just died her. I don't know. We'll see. Assuming I even get there. I might also just die to the normal bosses. That could happen. Health? Oh, I shouldn't even need the health. Oh, doesn't matter, I guess. I'll just shoot you. No, you know, this enemy is just made... what's the word? Not harmless, but like, it's just made trivial because of Saffron's, you know, weapon. Because with every other, from every other character and every other loadout, at least most of them anyway. I'm gonna duct tape actually. That particular enemy with the high defense, they're really hard to kill, you know? They're kind of a thorn in your side. But with Saffron's ability, she can just shoot it. Very easy. I'll pay 3 mana for 200 damage, but not 1 mana for 100 damage higher gun. Look. Look. It's also the reason I don't like Thunder. I don't know. I want more damage. More damage. I think it's also because, well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, it's because of, it's like cost of opportunity, right? Like, if I had, like, a millisecond to hit the boss with something, I'd rather hit it with 200 damage rather than 100 damage. Because usually when I think about it, you know, it might be... You could also just, like, if you have enough mana, I guess, you can just spam your attacks. But I don't think that way. I don't know. Because then you have to, like, remember that you have a higher gun in the other hand. I'd rather just hit them with one big hit and not worry about, you know, hitting her or hitting a boss with any other attacks. Because when I do have the opportunity, especially, I don't know, in later bosses, you have such a small window, I feel like. You gotta make sure you hit with something hard rather than something that costs 1 mana. It's like, to me the mana cost doesn't matter, you just gotta hit them with something. Because often you're not hitting it with anything, really. At least for me anyway. Maybe if you're really good, you can like, really manage your mana and make sure you have enough to hit with all your attacks at once, but I don't know. For me, I just like, Cold Stone, you know? It's like, I can hit the boss now, Cold Stone, you know? That's how I think about it anyway. Yeah, I can hit with both, but you know, I don't know, it's just hard to time, right? Because you gotta make sure you have both spells in your hand, so you can know you can hit with them, but I don't remember to do that. I'm just like, hit, spell, go, hit something. You know, I don't even have the foresight to really pay attention to the spells that I will have later on, you know? That's too much information there. I just see the spell in my hand and then I use them when I see them. I feel like. Not saying that's a good not saying that's any good. I'm saying that's kind of bad, but you know. That's all I can really pay attention to. Yeah, big number, go boom boom. You know, like in Hearthstone. Replays the warrior, you know, you just hit face. Hit face. I didn't play Hearthstone for a lot. Play a little bit. Don't really get into it. But when you think about it, it actually is relevant. Hearthstone is actually relevant. Because it's also a card game. Sort of. Wow, I'm getting hit. Not great. Eh. here, go here, go here, go here. Ah, over there. Alright, ah. Yeah, I would like to hit you with switch bait if possible. Bum bum. Alright. A lot of damage there. Good. Get you a cold stone right there. Good, good. Oh, got another switch bait combo, which is good for me. Boom boom. Alright. Also, another reason I don't like thunder. I do like many reasons why I like cold stone. You can just throw it out there, you know? You don't have to aim it. You aim the row, I guess, but you just hit them on the same row, and that makes it easier to hit with. Thunder, it does really all that right damage, but only hits like one particular spot, and sometimes it's hard to aim, especially when you're fighting Terror, for example, or any kind of boss that limits your movement. You can't sometimes aim at them because you can't go on the space you're supposed to. Also, I did the wrong thing. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Thunder there. Switch bait there. Hit by diagonals. I can never dodge them no matter what. I don't know how to dodge these without getting hit. The little saw things. I know the pattern, you know, it hits like where you are, and then it goes around the edges, but I don't know what's the best way. Do you go like this, and that? Or anyway. Dab and shoot. Okay, mana infusion. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I don't know, it's good because it's just free mana, I guess. But often the case, I just have like full mana, and like I just have this card in my hand, I'm like, well, it's kind of a waste to use it, but it causes hesitation for me for some reason. I don't know why. Ideally, again, you could set up like a combo, you know, you hit with like a card, then you use mana infusion, and then you hit another spell, but then it's just like another thing to remember. Like often, that's why I don't take mana infusion, I guess. Mana fusion, not mana infusion. Now there's waterfall, but this is not like a flow deck, so I will skip it. Money, I don't need money. Unless I get Sarah Cannon. And that'd be great, you know, Sarah Cannon plus switch bait, that'll be a lot of damage. Consume, I only have one consume card, so it's not worth it to get that, I feel like. I guess I'll just get an upgrade. Out of the screen, and now I can upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade switch bait, why not? Does it add anything? Piercing, gain shield, or percentage apply frost? You know, it'd be great to get double cast switch bait. Quadruple damage. But I guess not. Piercing's alright, but like I'm thinking in terms of maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking in terms of that boss, right? Piercing you don't really need to fight the boss with. So depends, I guess. If I Hazel maybe? Maybe. I guess I'll take piercing, why not? It doesn't hurt, I guess. Over here now? Alright. I would like to get that medic box, if possible. Thank you. Kill this thing as fast as I can. Get some shields and shuffle. Ah, got hit, damn it. Always this darn little thing that has a very super predictable pattern I always get hit by. I don't know. At least once. Sometimes twice. I can't do anything. Okay, now I'm just waiting and shoot. All right. I don't know. The way it just shoots, you know, it just shoots and then I die. Counter strike. It's all right. Yeah, just more shields, I guess. Rationing bullets. Yeah, I gotta remember to, I guess, keep shooting. I don't like. Oh, I don't want to increase my shuffle time. Lucky coin. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But in case I get the Sarah Cannon, I don't want to risk the loss of money, so I just get health. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's go here. All right. Actually, that's not worth it at all. What am I doing? Oh, it's piercing. Oh yeah. Actually, piercing's bad there because they'll hit the nurse. Oops. Wow. I mean, that's fine, actually. I don't need the nurse, though, actually. I mean, she's fine to die. Yeah, whatever. don't need the health. I also don't have any, like, merit badges or anything, so I might as well just let her die. The only reason to let her live would be, it would be ethical to let her live, I guess. But screw that. Kill them all. Oops, I got hit. Well, now I need her. Well, now I need her, actually, just for a little bit of healing, if possible. Okay. You, and then... Oh, got hit. That's fine. I have a lot of health. Or a lot of shields, rather, not health. Why do I keep missing? Just shoot. Just shoot. Alright, there you go. Shoot you too. You're dead. Let's kill her. You know, it would be optimal. Get the health, and then kill her too. For the experience. Oh, the beacon? Is there like a meme about the beacons? Because when I use the beacons, they suck, usually. I don't know. Oh, they're not too bad. I mean, obviously, they're great if you can, like, you know... have enough of them so you can cover the field with fire, I guess. But usually structures, especially if I'm not on Hazel, I really hate structures because they just occupy spaces on your side of the field, and so you can't move, you know, on top of the structures, which makes it just bad, you know. It makes it a detriment because there's just so many things in the way. I can't dodge properly. Beacon Buddy? Beacon Buddy is Orange Jesus incarnate. Okay. Give me that money, even though I don't need it, but I'll grab it just in case I get... Just in case I get the spell that does as much damage, as much money as I have. It is called Sarah Cannon. In fact, I have plenty enough shield spells, so I might as well just... kind of like... maybe fish for that. I don't know. It'll be great. It'll do a lot of damage. There you go. They're all dead. Ah. Piercing. Whoops. Die. If possible. Nah. Okay. And you die too. Haha! So this is a pure genocide, this is just an evil run. Let's kill everyone. Man of Steel, yeah, I mean, normally Man of Steel would be alright. Oh, rescue badge. Well, time to save hostages now. I would like the idea of more health. It would work for me. Okay, time to dance. Okay. Do that. I hate these speaker things. No, get out of here. Alright. I can't really do anything while she does that. I put my 100% concentration on dodging those pillars of light. I imagine if you're very good, you can probably hit her while she's doing the whole attack that, you know, comes in the vertical columns. I can't think about it because I have to dodge it. I did a bit there because it's pretty slow right now, so that works. Shoot. Now we have the weapon that increases our... another weapon. We have the artifact that increases our weapon damage. Is normally pretty good because, you know, Saffron can just keep shooting her weapon, so practically just doubles her DPS normally. But I believe since the patch, one of the patches anyway, added defense values to these bosses, so her weapon is not as good as it once was when you get the artifact that increases her damage. Just too bad, but, you know, alright. It's fine. And bam, there you go. The music never dies. Heroes never die, except you do. I will dab on you and then shoot you. Alright. So none of these are any good. I feel like Mana Infusion, again, might be okay. But I will not take it. Get another upgrade. Sure, why not? Everything else was not that great either. How do I upgrade? I don't know. You know, since I use shields up a lot, ideally you want like bonus shield. Well, there you go. I ask and I ask and you shall receive. Or you can double cast. Double cast, I mean, costs more mana, but it's 80 shields in total. Or you can just get straight up 60 shields. Imply fragile, I mean, it's not that great. It might combo with some cards, but we don't have those cards. You know what? Yeah, 80 shields. It's worth it. Yeah, bonus shield is a better value for less mana, but you know, usually when you think about it as like a card game, that matters more, I feel like. But I feel like in this kind of game, I don't know the meta, but I don't think it really matters too much. You just use the spells when you need to, I feel like. Doesn't really matter about mana value. The only time it really matters, I feel like, is if, for example, if like a card costs 5 mana and you only have... Oh, why did I kill her? Ah, dummy. I forgot. I have the hostage rescue badge. Oops. Oh well. I killed her anyway. Yeah, I hate efficiency. No efficiency for me. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. It's like, only if it's like, for example, if it costs like 6 mana or 5 mana, but you only have 4 mana. I feel like that's the only time it matters. Yeah, I'll say, okay, I have a reason to save hostages now, so I'll try to. Codestone, save me! Alright, good. Okay, so there's a reason, because the more hostages we save, the more max health we have. Preload, I don't know how useful preload is. I think it's best to shuffle time, but I'd rather do more damage, you know? Rather than 20 damage, just do more damage instead. Because when I'm shuffling anyway, I'm just dodging attacks. I don't have the opportunity to even use my my spells. Also, taking damage already. Tap it. Okay, switch bait. Oop, oop. Oh. Not kill necessarily. Kill you now. All right. Now it's just to kill you. Bam bam. I don't know, it's just what I found to work. I feel like what cards I'm comfortable using. Because if I have to think about it too much, I hesitate. I feel like that's part of the problem. It might not be a problem for a different person, but it's a problem for me. When I feel like I need to like save this particular card so I can do the combo that I wanted to do, I just end up doing nothing. That's the problem. I feel like sometimes. If anything, I want to focus on just being able to properly dodge the attacks in the first place. And bam, alright. Thing. You. Give me Sarah Cannon, please. That'd be great. I would do like 800 damage. Double that with switch bait. But no. And these are... North Wind is guaranteed damage, but only 100 damage. Usually I want something better than 100 damage. At least the potential to do more damage than that. Got hit for a bit. I have some health though. Alright. Maybe that was worth it? I don't know. Damn, I got hit there though. It was not worth it overall. Was it a net negative or net positive? I have no idea. There we go. Don't like any of these? I will skip. Medkit, shuffle, get flow. Do I have anything that interacts with flow right now? I don't think so, but maybe in the future. Because I don't need health right now, so I guess I'll just grab that. As far as I know, I don't know. I tried kunais, by the way, in the latest patch. I don't know if it's been changed this patch, or is it always the case, but it seems like kunais, they have limited range in them now. I don't know. Is it always the case? I don't know if it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was always the case, but maybe I just never noticed. Like when you throw kunais, they don't go all the way. You know, just like Coldstone, it goes all the way from one row to the other. There's a limit to kunais. They only go like 4 spaces and then they disappear, which is not ideal. I'm stuck here. I just want to take damage. I'd rather not, if possible. Ah, missed. Nah. Okay, that was pretty good damage right there. Kill a sentry as well, which is ideal. Oh, can't stand anywhere. What? That's cheating. What? Okay. Usually she leaves some space for you to like stand in the front, and maybe I should have just took the damage anyway to stand in the front. But when she does the whole stomping attack, right? Usually you can stand in the front and not take damage. But no, not that time, I think. Or yeah, not here as well. Why you do? Stop that! Ow! Ow! Get out of here, sentry. Normally you want to stand near the front and be in a space where she did not summon her structures. But it wasn't the case there. Ah, miss. Stop moving. Just stand there and die, please. That'll be great. Bam bam. And then... oh, missed. Oops. And then... bam. Okay. Don't know what you expected. Again, the implication... is that Saffron and Hazel are kind of like best friends, I think? Or maybe just acquaintances, but they know each other, supposedly, in the story. I say story, there's very limited story, but everything is just like implied, I guess. But they're supposedly like close friends, so I will dab on her twice and then kill her, you know? That's what I'll do. Kinda fucked up. Just killed her best friend. She doesn't care. Kill everyone. Innovate Mana Fusion. Power Souls. I do like Power Souls, but I don't have any like spell power really. So it's not really worth it, I feel like. It's good if you can like stack on that spell power. But since I don't have any, I will skip it. V-gun? Are 2 shots diagonally when you use your weapon. I think I might have used that before. It's weird though, because well... I don't know, I mean... I don't know. Is it worth it? Or is it like... because it might hit my hostages, which normally I don't really care about, but now I do want to save because of my rescue badge, so... I don't know. Tinder. Swipe right. Oh, well, the app Tinder, that's what it's a reference to. I guess I'll try V-gun. Why not? I'm just afraid I might hit like, hostages. It might be worth it. I don't know. Like, I might do more damage overall, especially if you're close up. Kinda like a shotgun, you know? How about that? Oh yeah, well, okay, I immediately regret it because now it's kind of hard to, like, not hit the jar. But it does a pretty good damage if it's up front. I don't know. I kind of missed that box. Yeah, see, that happens, you know? I keep hitting the jar when I don't want to. It is useful in particular situations, however, it's just... sometimes you don't want it to hit the thing that you don't want to hit. Oh wow. Nothing I really want. Let's continue. Let's save another hostage if possible. I'll take the damage, why not? Just for the extra max health. I feel like max health is worth it. Also tendons, miss me shield, Technically, it's like you get bonus 20 shields, so no matter what, you get extra 20 shields, I guess. I don't know. I'm just remembering the Seraph fight. The Angel Lady, she summons things, so that makes it harder to use this card, I feel like. I'll skip it. I would like, I don't know, more shields is good, it's just that I have to find the opportunity to actually aim the spell. Ironically, you have to aim to miss it, you know, instead of actually hitting, but still. Another thing you have to worry about, I feel like. And bam, and you're dead. Okay. That's a fine, not that good for Saffron because she always keeps using up the stacks with her normal weapon. Amalgam. Just with a root, maybe. How long is the root for? You know, certain spells, they say for how long the root lasts. I assume just 1 second, just looking at the preview there. Fragile's not that great. The Frost is not really all that useful. It's mostly the flame. But actually, I want to avoid the flame. I remember the fight with Seraph. I know what happens. So flames, I feel like, not good. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I just feel like it's not a good idea. I might be wrong about that. I don't know. I got hit there. I thought I dodged it. Aren't you? Boom. Boom. Also, no music again? What happened to the music? Sometimes the music, by the way, just turns off. Why does that happen? Creepy. Stop it. Stop turning off. I didn't tell you to turn off. Why you turn off? Weird. I don't think it's intentional. Not like part of the genocide run or anything. It just sometimes turns off for some reason. It's weird. Guess I'll get the treasure. Like so, alright. Low cast twice? Sure, even though it's not really a flow deck. Not that useful, to be honest. I guess I'll get it. There, Gonna shoot you. Alright, I just need to get enough for Coldstone, and you're dead. So far, so good. I have an alright time. Soul Lake, maybe? I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm basically just. I don't know what the word is. Dressing? I don't know if that's the right word. I'm basically just not relying. I don't know what the word is. But I'm thinking everything in terms of the final boss of the genocide run. I'm thinking, is Soul Link any useful? She does, again, summon some structures, but they'd have low health anyway. They don't get damaged from a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta remember to use it as well. I'll skip it. Yeah, I guess I'm a mana regen. Actually, we're pretty close to the end already. I didn't even notice. We're actually already pretty close to the end. Or at least near... well, near the end, yeah. What I said. Exactly what I said. I mean, our biggest combo is basically switch bait. Like that. That's our biggest hit right there. 200... or not 200, 400 damage actually. Pretty good. The only thing that would make the deck better would maybe to remove Thunder or Kinetic Waves. I don't have to worry about aiming those two. Maybe is what I'm thinking. Ah, missed the thing. Not great. Go here. Stay there. What am I doing? Stay there. Alright. And then wait for opportunity. You switch bait like that. 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 Okay. Ideally, I should save my Code Stone. Don't use it too early, if possible, so I can use it for switch bait, I guess. Oh, there. Good idea. Also kills her minions at the same time. That works. Because of Piercing. As it turns out, Piercing is pretty good. At least particular fights when you need to kill multiple enemies at the same time, or hit multiple enemies, rather. I'm thinking Kinetic Wave is not that great right now. Ah, missed, damn it. I missed because I moved. There you go. Reva, please just hold on. Nope. Nope, I will not hold on. I will instead slap you in the face with my bullet. Empowering and never spell shield. I don't like backfire. Yeah, backfire means consume the other card in the other slot. You might end up in a situation where you just consume all your cards. Probably a bad idea. I don't know. Unless you're doing like a kunai deck or something. Never poison damage, dealt, consume a card, get shields. I guess I'll just get an upgrade. None of those really help too much. I'll wait. I don't know. I don't know what can upgrade. I don't like upgrading the default cards. They don't do much. There's Eden. I might die here, by the way. I don't even know. I didn't fight these enemies a lot, really. Okay, I'm waiting for my cold stone if possible. They have a lot of health. Makes sense. They're endgame enemies, I guess. Obviously. Also, again, some lag there. I don't know. Some lag. I swear there's lag. I'm not crazy. I don't know why there's lag, but there is. Okay, and then you're dead. You know, those guys, they have like a weird thing where they have like a ton of shield, but then it, you know, goes away. It consumes as well. But they have like they gain astronomical amounts of shields out of nowhere, but then it decays really quickly, so you just gotta time your attacks. See? Actually, I can start shooting. Good idea. Maybe. Ah, she died. That's not great. I didn't do it correctly. Oh well. Just shoot. Just shoot. I probably could have saved them both. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Sunshine. I think Sunshine is just good. You know, it's just guaranteed damage and it consumes. But the flames. You know what? I'm not gonna take it because of the flames. Here's the thing. The reason why I'm not taking flames or any card that has the potential to cause flames is that when you fight Seraph, you sometimes go to her side of the field. It's not great if there's a bunch of fire on it, you know? That's why I'm not taking it. Ow, stop it. That. Oh, oops. I didn't mean do that. You. Okay, I think this enemy is weird. I think it has like the self-defense turret. If you hit it, it'll shoot back. So that's what happens. It kind of slows you as well, which is weird. So if you shoot a whole bunch of your normal weapon, it's probably a bad idea. I was wondering what it does before. Because I was thinking maybe it reacts when you use a spell, but no, it reacts when you hit at all. So that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, here's a little mini-boss. Hopefully I don't die to the mini-boss. That'd be great. Shoot one. Or no, no, yeah, whatever, I just want the health. But now I lost a lot of health anyway. In the meantime, oh, never mind. I wanted to shoot it because... Oh my god, this is a horrible combination of enemies. Yeah. Okay. I might die here, which is not great. Obviously. Go down, please. Okay. I'm careful from not using my weapon a lot because the big guy there, he aims at you, or rather he, you know, gets revenge on you, which is not great. That's why I'm not shooting with it. We'll go down, okay. Not shooting that particular enemy if possible. That well. Just kill him if possible. With a switchblade combo, wait for the shields to go down, shoot that down. Alright, now it's just you. I mean, it's just, obviously, it's just one enemy. Obviously, it's easy, it's just... when there's many things to think about, not so easy, is it? And then shoot you down with it. Ah, god, I have 500 health. No revive, by the way. I don't need soul gun, just get him left. And Sarah Cannon. Damn it. Guess I'll get that. Well, at least I'll get some health back from this campfire, at the very least. My only, my only solace. What do you say? Solace? Celeste? Celeste? No. My only time to rest is that campfire. Unfortunately, it does not heal you for your entire health bar, however. Unlike in other games. That is named Dark Souls, basically. I'm trying to get at. Pay attention. I mean, it's just 2 enemies here, not too bad. That. I was gonna shoot over there. Fine. Oh. Just shoot it out, alright. Ah! Hit me for a little bit because of the retaliation. That's fine. It will die soon. It will die soon. So, alright. Oh boy, 786 health. Nothing I really want from this selection. I was really fishing for the Sarah Cannon. I guess I won't get it, unfortunately. And this is it. 786 health. Only spells I have are these particular spells. I might as well upgrade something. I don't know. Thunder, fine. I'll upgrade Thunder, I think, because I might miss with Thunder a lot. I guess I'll get it. Well, none of these are any good, to be honest. I guess I'll get Flow. Does Flow do anything for me? I don't think I have any artifacts that give you anything with Flow, so I guess I'll just get this. You know, restore half a cost, like half a mana. Might as well get that. So this is it. I'm probably, not to be super pessimistic, I'll probably die. Oh well, we'll see. Maybe I will win, you know? How about that? Maybe I'll do very good and never get hit by any of her patterns that I have not mastered at all. And maybe I will do very well. Now that pattern, by the way, I still don't really understand. I guess you gotta stand... For this one, I believe you stand just right in front of her. I hit there though, I think. You stand here, then go down. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know how to do that pattern. Weird. Also, it's also weird that I'm on the right side as well. That's just weird in general. I don't know. Switch Blade was useless. I used up my Switch Blade for something else. Do that. They stand here and there. These swords, the thing with the swords, I think it's because it's the same thing with Gunner. The projectiles, they go over the squares rather than on it, at least from a certain perspective, so I get really confused from those spells. That's the reason. Okay, well, I rely on my shields overly. I mean, I guess you just pay attention, obviously. That's not too bad. Bunch of damage there. Pretty good damage. I just don't know if I'll survive, is the thing. To do enough damage to kill her. What did I do? What was I doing? Dummy. Okay. Damn it. That's fine. That's okay. Now this attack, not too bad. Pay attention to where she's shooting, that's it. Go here. Go there. Go up, okay. Oops. Not go up. Oh, what's she doing? She's doing that. She's doing the Excalibur attack, which is a spell you could get as well, I think. Now what? He has these things. No! Ow! Owie! Help! Switch base useless. I don't know why I saved it. I used up my cold stone already. That. Somehow hit her. Funny. Okay, so obviously the things she throws out This sucks. Ah. The thing she's supposed to shoots in a cross pattern, so obviously there's an obvious way to dodge those, but it's not obvious to me, I guess. Now these ones, god damn, I hate this attack. I mean, that's also supposed to be another obvious attack, but I keep getting hit by it anyway. It's the pattern that the gunners use, you know? Well, I'm dead. That's too bad. This comes out so quick, and I'm just not sure where to dodge. Ah, there you go. That was an hour. That was a long run, I feel like. Ironically, not as long as the very first one I did on the stream. You know, that was a very long run. But anyway, one step for me then. I gotta get used to Seraph's patterns, I feel like. There you go. Started from the very beginning. Took a few tries to kill the Shopkeeper, by the way, but eventually did it. I think overall, you know, if you count the Shopkeeper deaths, a little bit more than an hour actually when you think about it. Maybe an hour and a half? I don't know. Well, we tried our best. That's alright. Feel like I could have done it if I just got better at dodging the Angel Lady's attacks. I just don't get a lot of opportunities, you know, to actually do the genocide run. So I'm just not used to her attacks at all, really. But I think I got a better idea, you know? At least for the one where she summons something in the first stage, she summons something, the little like cross attack, and then she shoots a wave. Then shoots a bunch of swords, you know. First you stay in front of the object she summoned, and then you move either up or down, but it's hard to tell sometimes whether you should move up or down. It depends on where she summons the swords next. It's just, you know, you gotta react hard. You react, rather, not hard, you react fast. There you go. That was a pretty good attempt, I feel like, at the true genocide run. It was my first, technically my first attempt. Unless you count the one where I looped, I guess. There you go. I'll try that again next time, is what I'll do. And maybe we'll be able to do it next time, we'll see.